According to the signing families that I spoke with, foods and animals are the top two categories of signs that they use on a daily basis. And so in this video, I'm going to be teaching you 25 different food signs that you can use with your child. It is so helpful when a baby is able to communicate what food they want to you, because often they know exactly what they want, and it is just pure frustration if they can't tell you. So here are some signs for you to start incorporating into your communication with your child, and soon they'll be signing back. Now face it, mealtime is such a great time for you to be signing to your child. Here they are, a captive audience. They're buckled into their high chair, and they're facing you, and they're hungry, and start using these signs. Milk. Remember, it's like milking or pulling on the udder of a cow. Water. This is a sign language W, and you just bring it to your face. Water. Now you may get this from the child, and it was a little bit of a problem in our family because my daughter would sign this for water and this for mommy. And if my husband had her, he was not sure which she wanted. He tried the water first, and then they'd come looking for me if that wasn't it. Next is juice. This is a sign language J. Use your pinky and just kind of make a J in the air. You may get this. They'll use their first finger. Apple. You take your first knuckle and kind of go where you might have a dimple. Apple, and twist your wrist. Apple. Pear. You take your non-dominant hand and hold it like this, and you just take your dominant hand and kind of go like that. It shows the shape, I think, of the pear. Pear. Banana. This is an easy one. You peel your finger, basically. Banana. Melon. It comes from thumping the melon. Grape. Looks like a cluster of grapes. Peach. I think this one's derived from the peach fuzz. Bread. Here's your bread, and here's your knife, and you kind of cut the bread. Cereal. You have a bowl, and here's your spoon. You eat your cereal. This can also be used for soup. Noodles. Use your pinkies, and noodles. It could be spaghetti, any kind of pasta you can sign this way. And the kids will often use their pointer fingers instead. Cracker. You take, I think this is derived from a long time ago. You had a great big cracker, and you crack it on something and break up into different pieces. So imagine that. Here's your big cracker, and you crack it on your elbow. Cracker. Cookie. Here's your dough, and here's your cookie cutter. Cookie. Cookie. Carrot. Just imagine you have a big, long carrot, and you're eating it like Bugs Bunny. And if you do this, that'll help you know that they're signing this, because they'll do that. Corn, like you're eating a corn on the cob. And potato. Here's your potato, and I think think of putting your fork in your potato. Potato. This is Ireland. You go around it and down. Sweet potato, because I know a lot of babies like sweet potato baby food or something. This is sweet, and this is potato. Sweet potato. Now anything that comes in a pod, like a bee, any kind of bee, or I'm sorry, not bee, bean or pea, is like this. Show the little peas in the pod. Cheese. Put your two hands together and kind of squeeze and twist. I think it comes from some sort of way you make cheese. I bet you can guess this one. Ice cream. This one, remember I taught you this is a Y for cow. So this is the Y, And here's your cup, and this is yogurt. Like you're stirring it with your thumb, yogurt. This is hot dog, kind of shows like sausage links, hot dog. And hamburger is like you're shaking hands with yourself and then you turn it and shake the other way, hamburger. Pizza, there's different signs for pizza. This would be the easiest for a baby sign. It's the 2 Z's in the middle. This is a sign language Z, and 2 Z's, you use 2 fingers. So just pizza, the 2 Z's. And I don't know if you really want to teach this to your child, but this is a sign for candy. Kind of 1 finger and twisting it, like where a dimple might be, candy. And so those are 25 new signs you can start using. Yay! Okay, I guess maybe I just like to sing, I don't know. But I developed these little jingles that I would do with my kids because they loved them. They loved little jingles to go with their food, and it was fun. And they would request them. They wanted me to sing, you know, they'd sign, you know, bean song or something, and I'd sing it. So here's a couple little jingles I came up with, and you can come up with your own jingles. They're little rhymes that you can use at mealtime. So here's one. We would have veggie burgers. So I'd sing or chant, whatever. Veggie burger, tastes so good. And this is a sign for hamburger, right? Eat it every day, if I could. Next is mango. We didn't have a sign for mango. I'll talk about that in a minute. Anyhow, so we would sign this for mango, and we'd do a little dance. Mango, mango, makes me wanna tango and do the fandango. Another one, another favorite, I think, of children is potatoes. So we'd sing, potato, potato, I like potatoes. Don't give me tomatoes, 'cause I like potatoes. And last one is beans. And so my older daughter's name was Melanie. We call her Melly. So I'd sing, beans, beans for my Melly bean. She's not a jelly bean. She's my Melly bean, 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 bean. Now it's cute because Melly rhymes with jelly, but you can also do it. We did it with my other daughter, Casey. She's not a Casey bean. Still works. Let's see. I want you to remember that if you don't know a sign, I'm not going to teach you every sign in the world, but if you don't know a sign, doesn't mean you can't find it out. There are online dictionaries on the internet. There's books that you can buy that will have American Sign Language signs described, and you can learn from those if you want a specific sign. And also, you can either look it up or you can make it up. So mango was a made-up sign for us. You can chose that sign because it looked like no other sign that we were doing, so it wouldn't get confused. So mango. We didn't have a sign for avocado, so we took an A. This is the sign language A. A lot of people know that. And I will be teaching the alphabet later on down the pike here. So this is an A, and we just shook the A. That's avocado. She loved avocado, so we needed a sign for avocado. Or you can do it based on what the food itself looks like. So we didn't know a sign for waffle, so we called this waffle because it kind of, looked like that lattice work that is in a waffle. So have fun with it. Just, create signs. It's not that hard to do. You can do it.